And we are back once again, everyone, with breaking news. And this one, it shouldn't be a surprise, but it is surprising. Fortunately, unfortunately, as we all told you here before, the behemoth, the giant, the one and only Grand Theft Auto 6 has been what? It has been delayed again.
Again, another one.
I want to say this for the doubters, for the haters, and for the people in the back. Once more, it was delayed again. No major Rockstar title, and I'm going to emphasize major, because there'll be that one person, well, Bully didn't get delayed. No
Oh my
major
god.
Rockstar title goes undelayed. GTA San Andreas, GTA 4, 5,
Mm-hmm.
Red Dead,
Mm-hmm.
Red Dead
Mm-hmm.
2 have
Mm-hmm.
all been delayed. I'm going to get to that Red Dead 2 in a second, but it has been reported by Rockstar's parent company Take-Two that GTA 6 has now been delayed to a comfortable, cozy November 19th, 2026. We also reported here that, hey, did you all not notice that no major game was coming out last year after May? So now I guess people can relax because the
Yeah.
beginning of next year, it was getting pretty stacked, getting a little crowded. We were
I
hitting
mean,
maximum occupancy.
but still, for them to pick the holiday season, that's the part of the year where a lot of people make their money. So I bet the people that were already slated for the holiday season is now pissed.
There were talks going on that this throws a huge damper into Sony's Marvel's Wolverine game, because that's
Oh
coming out
yeah.
in November of next year. So it
Yeah,
either
that's gonna
gets
get murked.
delayed or it gets pushed up.
Uh,
One or the other.
have we ever seen a game come out earlier than what originally was reported? If anything, it's gonna get delayed.
So
And I think
history,
Sony loves that holiday season, so
they do. That's a major moneymaker. That's Christmas giving. That's around
mhm.
Black Friday spending.
Mhm.
Now to answer your question, yes, there has been rare exceptions. Games have come out or been pushed up early, but it's
Oh.
normally it's not significant. It's maybe a few weeks to maybe a month. That is
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah, no, it's nothing where some shit was gonna come out August and they're like, you know what? Let's put it out in June or May. No, 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 no,
Mm,
no, no, no. No,
okay.
that does not happen. So this is going to
This is
throw a lot of things off. This also takes a lot of pressure off people because, as we've stated before, there was no announcement for no release anything post May 2026. So now
mhm.
everyone can breathe a little bit easier. You'll probably start seeing announcements of all those February, March s games. Might be a little bit more April, Mayish now, but for the holiday season, and this was another thing people were talking about. What does this do for Call of Duty? Record smashing juggernaut behemoth that just won't go away, kind of like herpes. GTA is the only game capable and that has challenged Call of Duty before, and the hype machine behind Grand Theft Auto. I truly believe it will be a system seller. It'll make people say, hey, fuck Call of Duty. This is
Oh,
13
for
years in the
sure, for
making.
sure. Well, for sure. Like I said in the last GTA topic video, Rockstar is a big fish in the tank. And even with COD selling like it sells and all that, that fish is nowhere compared to the GTA fish. It would get eaten alive. And plus too that Call of Duty, I mean, who was really COD's competition in the holiday season? What has it been? Assassin Creeds in the past, Far
Yes.
Cries in the past. Like they've never went up against a behemoth fish like GTA. So no, they're gonna move the release date either up or well, no, I think they'll move it up. They're not. They don't want to come behind GTA
But
in my
even still,
opinion.
according to you on one of our previous episodes, I think you said it was 90 days before and 90 days
Yeah,
after.
yeah,
Do
that's what they
not
would
be anywhere
love.
near Call of
That's what
Duty.
they
I'm
would
sorry,
that's the
GTA.
yeah, that's what they would love to do, but no COG is coming out 90 days before November, in
Oh,
my
no, 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 no,
opinion.
no.
It'll be
The
October, something like that or something like that, but no,
Yeah, that's
they
what I'm
don't
gonna
have
say.
the
In some recent years, they've gone to October as far as launching early or doing something, but
yeah, they don't have the luxury of 90
no,
days.
no, 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 no.
Yeah,
I just really want to
this is
say
gonna be a clusterfuck.
it will be, and I look forward to it. But I just want to say one thing. I don't know why anyone is surprised by this. That's one.
Listen, hold on.
Two,
This is my opinion on that though, real quick, is that all the people that are surprised must be are new to this and not true to this. Meaning you wasn't here for the GTA 5 release, 4 release, 3 release. Like you haven't been here for Rockstar's releases in the past 10 years. So you're probably very, 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 very young. But welcome to the party. Hello. Yeah, there's drinks at the front door. Please register if you need some mental guidance and helps because you based your whole life around this May release date. Welcome to the
Please
club,
sign the
sir.
guest book before you go.
Yes, like this is nothing new for people that has been with Rockstar for the last 20 years, but continue.
The second point I was going to make was there's no way in this day and age, and this will go into a bigger subject we'll go into later on in the show, different topic. There's no way in hell no one doesn't have the amount of games, content, and or whatever to keep them busy until November of next year. There's also been a growing trend of people saying, there's too many games to play, not enough time. Well, here you go. You got a whole extra year to get whatever the fuck you need to get done
Uh,
before this next
Listen,
Call of Duty.
I don't
Now,
know who said that, but they're an idiot. Sorry, not
now
sorry.
I will say this. No. You're absolutely correct. Now I'm gonna say this other one too, because I heard reports about this, and I don't know if they were jokes, but it seems plausible real that certain people had knocked up their wives for their child to be
Yeah,
born
I remember we talked about
at
that.
base so they can play it during paternity leave.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's the main one that needs to be part of the healing group of the delay. Make sure you
Yeah,
sign the guest book, my guy. Like,
yeah.
what?
And
Why?
then, and then
I
And then
don't
it even goes to
understand.
the point of, hey, is this your first time? No, sir. No, this is not my first. This is your first GTA release and delay. Not mine. I
Listen,
can tell you wholeheartedly, me and my cousin here, we had planned multiple times. Hey, we didn't go to school when GTA 4 came out. And it got delayed, and it got
mhm,
delayed. And when it finally came out, hey, guess what? We were not at school on that
mhm,
day.
yeah.
It threw
I
off everybody else, not
Yeah,
us.
I just don't understand the mindset. And I know fanatics are fanatics for a reason. But basing my life around a video game, now don't get me wrong, I love GTA. Like, as much flack as I give Rockstar for their schemy ways for the online, I love GTA. GTA comes even this one, if it comes out and I'm way older, I will not be at work that day. But I'm not basing my life around it. Basing my wife's pregnancy and maternity leave, that's too extreme, my guy. And God bless you. I
That
don't know.
That's a level of commitment that we are not prepared to take.
Yeah, yeah, not especially because I know how GTA is with release, and I've said this in the past. You do not believe any of the release dates. You don't. Even November, I don't believe. Like when GTA finally comes out, I'm still gonna be sus to that release date and until it says pre-installed on my console. Then that's when I start believing. I'm not. No, I don't believe. I don't even believe this date. That's how jaded I am with Rockstar and GTA releases or any Rockstar release at this point. I don't believe none of them until they actually happen. So,
So
welcome to the club.
I'll say this. You make a good point. But someone on Twitter had posted this and
Oh
made me
Lord.
aware of it. When Red Dead 2 came out, it was originally fall of 2017, just as
Yeah.
GTA was fall of 25. It got
Mhm.
delayed to April, and then that was
Yes.
taken back, and then it got delayed to 2018 fall. I thought it was October of 2018. So if history to repeat itself, this is the third date or third whatever we're getting. It should come, but as my cousin stated, Rockstar is gonna do what Rockstar does.
Yeah, cause they
Me,
know.
me personally, I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical because we've talked about this on the last episode. The hype machine, the
Oh God,
expectations
yes.
of this game is astronomical.
And this just
Now, don't
feeds
get me
into the
wrong.
hype.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it won't sell. It will sell.
Oh, I'm never
But
selling a
will it
Rockstar game
meet
not
the
selling.
true expectations of everyone who has waited? The original people here, us millennials, who've waited the 10 plus years, not you new kids who've been playing GTA 5 for 2, 3 years. Oh, no. We're
Playing
talking about the
online.
real people that
Yeah.
put in the time into this. Will it really live up to the expectations? And I've said it in numerous tweets and posts. I don't believe so. And I believe that's why it keeps getting delayed.
That's an interesting mindset because I think it's quite and I don't believe in coincidence, but there was a report about Rockstar firing certain people from the company and
Yes.
I think that fed into it. a bit. Something's going on at Rockstar, and the people that work for Rockstar and Rockstar, the company, is not really aligned right now. And so they need
Mhm.
this extra time to make sure there's no hiccups. Now, that's not to say GTA 6 won't release with bugs, because every game releases with something. But
Oh
I
yes,
think there's some
that's
internal
unavoidable
things.
at this point.
Yeah, I just think there's some internal things, some trouble in within the company, and they're trying to get a handle and make it, hey, smooth all that shit out, get distance from this all these allegations of late about the workplace. They want to get, farther away from that. They don't want any distractions from within the company
Mhm,
when this game release, because
mhm.
if this game fucks up in certain ways or certain aspect, the media eat them alive, and they're going to blame Rockstar because they didn't have a house in order. That's my
Absolutely.
kind of
So
my mindset on not saying that's the only reason why it's delayed, because I'm sure, because the Take Two CEO, he said they needed extra time to make sure they
oh,
deliver a
pause.
perfect entertainment experience as we possibly can, and try to live up to the customers' extraordinary expectations. Even him, he's saying the hype has gotten so out of control that they probably won't meet everybody's expectations of GTA 6. And there are also reports saying this is for a strategic business window, which we all know fourth quarter is when all the money floods the market. And they just need the extra time to polish up the quality. And I will say a lot of people from the trailers have noticed certain stuff has improved since the first trailer came out. So I kind of believe them, because GTA, they always want to make the game pretty, if anything else. I think all of this is a mix to why we now have a November release date for GTA.
So my speculation is one with the firing.
Mhm.
They tried to paint the narrative, oh, the union busting and etc. I don't believe Rockstar truly cares about that.
I don't know. I
Well,
don't know.
I'm breaking it down for you.
Okay.
You're talking about a company that literally used to thrive off of the negativity of the controversy of them being in the news, the media once upon a time with Manhunt and how you were unaliving people in that game, the hot
Mhm.
coffee mod of San Andreas. They thrive off that. So, oh, you guys want a union? Okay, we'll still be great. I don't believe that. I do believe that they were discussing sensitive company information in a public forum, even if it was, oh, it's just a company Discord. It's still a public forum. And there's already been, I won't say numerous, there were a few leaks that got out of
Yeah.
GTA, very
Yeah.
small. We saw the rough alpha gameplay a few years ago, which was it was rough. We've seen the map, if that map
Yep.
turns out to be true, leak
Mhm.
out. And let me just say this: the sheer scale of that map, if it's true, open world games are notorious for horrendous, game breaking, sometimes hilarious bugs. And if it's as
Mhm.
big as that leak said it was, because the original Red Dead's map got leaked back in the day,
Yeah.
and I remember that people were
Yeah.
like, "Oh man, that's huge." There
Yeah.
will be numerous things they cannot catch. But I personally believe because of the firing of those 30 to 40 people, that is why it's delayed. To make sure now that there's a lack of workforce, as he said, we need a perfect entertainment experience. After 2020, when Cyberpunk launched,
Whoo.
to the that it got pulled from the PlayStation Store. No,
Mm.
I'm not even gonna say developer, no publisher is going to risk their game being the next laughing stock of the gaming industry. That cannot happen, especially when you count for market costs. I'm sorry, marketing
Mhm.
costs, high
Mhm.
development. You
And then
need
the
as much
time invested, like
time invested. You need as much money on day one to hit. And I don't know why anyone's upset. Let them delay. Delay is good. That means they literally care about this product.
just
Because
imagine
baby,
if
talk about
if
you people.
Cyberpunk would have delayed 6, 7 months, how better the launch would have been.
It would have, well, because it took them a few years to really get that up to par.
Well, yeah,
The
but you
problem,
kinda you kinda get, once it's out and you already have that, like, first wave of negativity, then it's just like, "You know what? We'll just take our time. we'll hit each milestone as we feel like it. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, Cyberpunk sold. I mean, even with the returns,
It
it
did.
still made a decent amount of money. And with the what's how do I want to say that? With the guarantee that they said that they're going to fix the game, a lot of people did
Mhm.
go back to Cyberpunk afterwards when the bugs
They
started
did.
to be fixed. So, I mean, I feel like once you put it out, then you in slow-mo mode. You're not gonna have that major push before release, like work ethic like you would ever again. Cause once the game is out, it's out. Like you already let the contractors go. You let a lot of part of the team go back to wherever they were. Cause not everybody that work on the game is actually under that game company's employment. There's a lot of
Yes.
contracting that goes on. So
That
I-
that was
that I
another controversy with them as
Ye
well. But go
yeah,
ahead.
so I just think the best time to is before release. Cyberpunk, and then this is not a Cyberpunk. They would have had a lot more better product if they delayed 7 to 8, even a year. Cause shit, fuck it, just delay a year. But a lot of these companies
Mhm.
are under pressure to make money when these games release, and I understand that. But at the end of the day, you put your name on a product, you better be willing to deal with the consequences of that product if it fucks up with consumers. So,
Absolutely. I 100% agree. I
and I
100% agree.
and as big as GTA is, they are not immune to such backlash if this game releases fucked up. They are not. They're not. They're. I mean, not saying they're not going to sell and it's going to be the end of, but I'm saying if the media gets a hold of some wild shit wrong with the game, they will get buried just like that. And maybe they might even get harsher fucking response from the media and the consumers because we have been waiting 10 plus years for this game. And you mean to tell me you still released it fucked up? Oh, I
Mhm.
can see the headlines now. This is the end for Rockstar. No, I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. People love to jump to their speculation. Oh God, this thing inferior quality they put out. This is the result of all those layoffs. Oh yeah, you'll definitely get someone who will push the narrative further than what it needs to be.
But you pretty
But
much agree with my point, saying that the mix of the firing and all that played a part into this delay.
oh yes,
Yeah,
oh
because
yes,
the
I
CEO is saying it didn't. I'm like, bruh, I don't believe in coincidence. This hit right before you announced the delay. Nah, that
absolutely.
that
And
has something
the
to do with it.
CEO, he ain't doing shit but damage controlling, which is his job. And
Yeah,
he wants to make sure, hey, GTA 5 has sold 200 million
ridiculous,
copies.
ridiculous.
At this point, who in the fuck ain't got GTA 5 yet?
I
Who
told
is
you
still buying it?
it's them new
Who's still buying
people,
it?
these new people who
The
ain't
only
used to
game that's
releases.
eclipsing it is fucking Minecraft. And that's only because it's cheaper. And I gotta ask for that too. Who the fuck ain't playing Minecraft yet? Minecraft is at 350 million and GTA 5 is 226, give or take. Who the fuck is still buying this game? But
Right.
hey, I understand. The next one, you want to make sure it goes off without a hitch. You want to
Mhm.
make sure that, hey, GTA 5 made 1 billion in 3 days. I'm pretty sure they want to make sure, hey, we're going to do it in 24 hours.
Sheesh.
So I get it. I humbly get it. But hey, like I said, we're not new to this. This ain't our first go rodeo. You
Mhm.
can BS the media, you can BS the shareholders and etc. I know it's happening. Some people were talking about something they probably shouldn't have, whatever the case it was. You let them go. Hey, those were key people. Oh shit. You gonna have this done by May? I don't know, Phil. Let's push back another 6 months. Hell yeah, yeah. They've been waiting on this. If they've waited this long, they'll
They'll
wait
keep
just a little
waiting.
longer.
Mhm.
They'll wait just a little bit longer, and so we shall. So my only true concern is that game, that fucking game. Its base price better be fucking $70.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
It better be dog
Yeah.
hairs because I don't get why. Even still, you have people saying GTA deserves to be $100. The CEO before this kerfuffle started was saying that games should be charged based on the hour of content it provides, and GTA
No.
provides at least 100 hours. And I was like, you know what?
No.
I don't know why no one argued. Okay, if that's the case, then when these small little action events adventure games that come out with a
Mhm.
12 to 15 hour or 15 to 20-hour campaign, and that's all that she wrote. Why isn't that $20? Why ain't that $30? Don't play a game. As you say, don't play in my fucking face. Don't
Yeah,
play with me.
and then too, like, if you made a game that provides all this gameplay, right? Because you want it to be a great game, that's the fucking point. See, that's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
The industry has got too comfortable with releasing broken bullshit to the community, and the community has not accepted it. They just keep taking the fucking hits on the chin. And that statement is a very in line with what I'm saying. They get more money for least amount of effort. So what? It took him 10 years to code this one gun into the game. Okay, it took him that long. That ain't got nothing to do with me. At the end of the
Sure
day,
hell don't.
you supposed to be selling me a good, and because it took you longer to make said good product, I'm not paying you extra for that. Because little
No.
Tommy and Tim, Silk Song, whatever, I mean, a lot of these other indies can make good games too in way less time and spend less money. 'Cause people talking about, oh, they spent
Mhm.
$1 billion. That is not a flex to me.
That ain't
Making a
that ain't got shit to do with me.
and it's not a flex.
I
I
didn't
don't know
ask you to
why
spend
people
$1 billion.
I don't know why people was like, "Oh my god, they spent $1 billion on what?" And then too, at the end of the day, you supposed to make a good game. And if it cost you that much money to make a good GTA, then that's on you. That's not on me. No one
But
told you
not
to take
even just
12
that.
years
If
between
you
releases.
But not even just that. If you believe in your product, let it show itself $60. Put it at the 70 and watch it go. Because hey, Silksong, their original game was $15. They chose to do what? They said, hey, we'll just charge you $5 more. We'll sell it for 20.
Mhm.
And it has sold and
Like gangbusters.
continues to sell gangbusters. When you know you make quality product, you ain't worried about nothing else. All you
Yeah.
try to do is make sure it is out and everyone gets their hands on it. So miss me with that. The game got delayed. I'm not hurting. I ain't worried about it. You gave me 6 extra months to clear up more of the quote unquote infamous backlog. And that is it. That's all she wrote.
Yeah, and the consumers, to my consumers, please like understand what marketing is. It's to hypnotize you into thinking bullshit is correct. Don't fall into this nasty ass statement from this man. Oh, if we gave you 100 hours of gameplay, then that's what we should charge. No, bitch. No, that's not how it works, okay? If you gave me extra gameplay play hours after 70, that's on you. That's on you. That's not on the consumer. So consumers, please don't be hypnotized that you need to spend $150 on this GTA 6 release. Cause Rockstar could listen, I'm gonna keep it PG. But Rockstar just got me fucked up. See, and that's why I can't be like a owner of one of these game companies. Because if somebody from my company made an announcement like that, I'm firing them. Because why are you even putting that out there like that? That means we're not, like you said, we're not that confident in the product we made. And we've been making this product for 13 years. You say some stupid shit like that, you
Mhm.
know, maybe that's because I'm biased and I'm a consumer. But GTA 6 needs to be $70, and then they can do all that other bullshit where the deluxe and all that can go up to Madden was like up to $150 or some crazy shit like that.
What?
Yeah, and then Pokemon and then Nintendo nasty ass. Like to play that new Pokemon game, you spending almost $140, $150 to play the game.
That's true.
Like
That's true. But
it's
but you know what though? I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna be part of the problem. I have bought GTA 4 and 5 collector's edition. I will buy GTA
oh
6 later.
no, I've been gave up the collector's edition because that shit's just the math don't math for the value. You know, I'm
Actually,
frugal though.
actually,
I'm
no, I'm
frugal.
sorry. I take that back. We will see what it actually is. Because Red Dead 2's
Yeah.
collector's edition was very lackluster. I didn't buy that. So we'll see what that is before I make prophecy. But we ain't gonna beat this horse much longer. You got delayed. Congratulations, people. Games get delayed. Welcome to modern gaming.
Sound like a fucking asshole. Welcome
Anywho,
to the
we move
Rockstar
on to our next
experience.
breaking news.
It's the Rockstar experience, my guy. Welcome to the
Don't
club.
give them ideas. Don't give them ideas. That sounds like another streaming service or
Oh
subscription. Oh, the
God, no,
Rockstar Experience. You get to play
no.
all GTAs, even the shitty ones, whenever
Uh,
you want. No, no, no,
okay,
no, no,
no,
no.
no, no. But let us know in the comments. Are you surprised by this delay, or is this right in line with stuff you experienced from Rockstar in the past? comments. I'll be very curious to see if people are actually surprised. I think for the majority of the people, they're not surprised. It's the younger people who this is their first GTA release. They like,
The
what?
younger,
Oh my god! What am I gonna do with life? Continue on until it releases in November.
that
But
sounds about right.
yep, that's all we got on this topic. Just hit the comments, let us know below, and we'll make this time together. We'll make it all to November together. Don't worry, guys.
And that's it for this video of Are You Not Entertained podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll never miss our next hot take. Until next time, Are You Not Entertained?